Yo guys, and this is a breakdown of the Apex Legends Saviors launch trailer. For all the small details you might have missed, if this video was informative in any way, leave a like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So right off the bat, we see Newcastle holding up Horizon, and in the background we see Happy Retirement, Anita, and Revenant. So there might be more backstory behind this of why Revenant might be retiring, but right off the bat we see the Newcastle is holding up Horizon and is going to be in the Apex games. Let's continue.
That's the guy who's replacing me?
Right here we learn that Bangalore is going to be replaced by Newcastle, and little does Bangalore know that that is her brother Jackson. So she is retiring because she wants to find her family again because she lost Jackson. So let's continue.
You're really quitting? It's time. My brother's gone. Without Jackson, I've got nothing else left to fight for here.
So you just run away. So much for all that bravado.
I need to get back to my family. Whatever's left of them.
You built a family here. Forget it.
So as I previously stated, Bangalore is looking for her family. Little does she know, it's right behind her. And we learn that Loba is trying to convince Bangalore that we built a family here and your family now, so you can stay, basically. And then all of a sudden they get interrupted by the dropship telling them that they need to drop down. So let's continue. So as we can see right here, the legend name is confirmed to be Newcastle. We can see that by on the monitor right here next to Bangalore, that it's going to be Newcastle is the new legend. So let's continue.
First time?
I've been at this a while, young buck. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe.
Keep me. Wait, didn't it take you like 40 tries to get in the
You
game?
two shut up and focus. This is my last match. I'm not going home without a win.
So as we can see, the legend is getting ready to drop down. Newcastle mentions to Mirage that he's going to protect him, so we can learn that Newcastle is going to be a supportive role in the fact that he can protect people, which we'll learn later. And then Mirage comments back and says, didn't it take you 40 tries to get into the Apex games, meaning that Newcastle's been trying for a long time. Then Bangalore tells them to shut up, and then they jump down onto Storm Point, which we will see in a second.
Something's coming. Come on, what now? Whoa. Hey. Okay.
That thing must have triggered some kind of security protocol.
Nothing good can come from this place.
So right here we see some type of sea creature coming towards the Storm Point map. We learned this through teasers that it's some type of sea creature because it ate the Leviathans on the map right now. And then we see some type of security protocol release some type of building. This is what we confirmed in leaks that is going to be in Armory. If you want to see more details about that, check my latest video. That will be in the card above. So without further ado, let's continue.
Hey, that shield just for show?
Stay behind me.
You know, some of us have actually been doing this for a while.
So we see them taking fire, and then we see Newcastle's tactical ability, which was leaked a while back, to be confirmed to be a shield. So this is like Gibraltar, but in this shield it is one way, and it's be able to be moved. If you want to see gameplay of this, just check out my latest video, or just type in gameplay of Newcastle and you'll find it. And you can see that Mirage gets shot and they enter the Armory. Let's continue.
Now we're talking.
Wait!
What's your problem?
Bangalore enters the Armory and we are greeted with a bunch of gun racks, and she goes to pick one up. When she picks one up, it triggers an alarm which drops down a bunch of robots from the ceiling, and they happen to be specters from the Titanfall universe. Now if you want to see gameplay or leaks of this, check out my latest video, card above, and we can see right here they are a robot that is guarding this Armory. So previously they were leaked to be controlled by Legends, but as of this video right here, it is maybe confirmed to be that they are going to be guarding this Armory and making you unable to get the loot until you kill them. So we'll have to see. Let's continue.
Whenever you're ready.
So, as you can see, during this fight sequence, we see Newcastle and Bangalore kill all these specters that were guarding the armory, but as you notice, Bangalore seems to notice that something's off about Newcastle, but before they can figure it out, a little disruption occurs and they head outside. But before that, if you notice in the fight sequence when Newcastle pins the specter to the ground and Bangalore stabs him, this is actually a reference to the Gridiron origin stories that was in the Outlands, and as you can see right here, this is the fight from that. So as you can see right here, they use the same technique to kill this pilot as they do the Spectre in the armory. So we can see the bond that was formed from here is now coming back to Bangalore as they were fighting the Spectre. But before they can get back together, they are disrupted by the sea creature. So let's continue. A fight breaks out between the legend and the sea creature, and a couple legends go down. And then we see Newcastle scraping out Pathfinder with a shield and is able to drag down enemies that are already down. So this is what I think to be his passive, kind of like Lifeline in the past. So we'll have to see how this works, but let's continue. So we possibly see Newcastle's ultimate ability, which is a massive shield that he leaps forward and places in front of friendly teammates. So we'll have to see how this has changed because it was leaked a while back, so we'll have to see, but let's continue. So we see the fight conclude as Bangalore throws her ult and kills the sea creature, and then we see all the legends come to a resting point and just relax after they just fought the sea creature. So let's continue.
Arm is a little banged up, but I'll be all right.
Good. Because you've got a lot to answer for. Jackson?
So we see Bangalore confront Newcastle, which is now Jackson, and I like these small details that they put on Newcastle, his little logo in the middle of his chest, and then again on his leg, as you can see right here. So I thought those are small details that they included that were really cool. So as we continue, we see that Newcastle covers up with his hand this chain or necklace. This is actually from the Gridiron Outlands trailer a while back that she gave Anita or Bangalore, and they both share one, so I'll show you that right now.
Congrats. You're an active duty Williams now.
Jackie.
No matter what, we get each other home.
To the IMC.
To family.
So we see Bangalore receive this necklace from her brother. This is the show that they were both in the IMC deployment together when they first were deployed. And this is from the Gridiron Outlands trailer a while back, so I thought it was a cool Easter egg. And that is the breakdown for Apex Legends Saviors. So if you like this video anyway, leave a like and subscribe, as it's freaking always change your mind. Until next time, guys, peace.